What's good, everybody? What's good? Okay, I'm back with another video, y'all. This video is talking about Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey is ready to settle in court with DDG. Y'all know DDG and Halle Bailey been having this back and forth with court custody and all this stuff with Halo, and then they got restraining orders on each other. So, we're going to get into this. And Carmen fans shocked about another YouTube couple saying that she was with this dude who's now engaged and married and, engaged, about to get married to another woman. And he like, nah, we was never together. And the fans like, no, y'all was together. You was with Carmen. And but leaving people alone. Then you got Queen Naja. I hope I'm saying her name right. Queen Naja and Clarence. Queen just had a birthday. I think she turned 30 something. I can't remember. But she had a birthday. Clarence surprised her with a nice, birthday dinner or whatever it was. It was romantic, nice setup and everything. But people like, oh, you ain't proposed? And it's like, bruh, if she ain't worried about the man proposing, y'all shouldn't be worried. Like, she was already married. You think she ready to jump back in that pool of marriage and, okay, you belong to me, I belong to you. Like, nah, nigga, if you feel me, if you ain't for me, then let God show that. But I'm not about to force a man to propose to me. I think that's where she at with it. And people making too much of a big deal about it. Oh, he need to propose. Y'all need to mind y'all business. Let them people live. Let God orchestrate that. If God want them to be married and he put it on their heart, I'm pretty sure they'll get married. I don't think it's nobody else's business to be saying you need to propose to her. If she ain't worried about it, y'all shouldn't be worried about it. Period. So that's my take on it. But let's get into this video.
Halle and DDG's case has a new update. The restraining order will continue until November 5th. DDG will continue to get 3 supervised visits with Halo a week until November 5th. But according to the new court documents, Halle and DDG are preparing a written agreement. So it's a possibility, cross fingers, that by November 5th, Halle and DDG might be coming to an agreement when it comes to Halo. Now, outside of the custody case, they do have restraining orders against each other. Hopefully, they talk about that and they have a written agreement when it comes to that as well. But for right now, all we know that they're coming to agreement when it comes to Halo. Y'all leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. Speaking of DDG, recently DDG and T had a little encounter at the Capahola's house where she spoke about it last night. But let me quickly give y'all a little backstory when it comes to DDG and T. So years ago, I reported that DDG started Zooted and he signed 7 Lala, Riley, and T. Now they created a new YouTube page and he was doing videos and collabs with them. And obviously when he's in their videos, their numbers were going up and their page was growing fast. But when he wasn't in the videos, the numbers were going down. And I guess this was discouraging Riley and T because they ended up dropping a video saying that he's not keeping up his part.
So the girl T that used to be in Zooted just recently came to the Shade stream in the Capaholics house where DDG is. And DDG like, man, why y'all bringing that girl around here? And she been talking crap about me on the internet. And they got into it because they said he's not being a good businessman, and when he would pop up on their streams, they get millions of views. But when he don't pop up, the numbers drop, and you getting only 30,000, 48,000. To me, that's still a platform. You're getting thousands of views, and I'm pretty sure it will go up and go down. Everybody know in social media, this YouTube stuff, the numbers fluctuate. I hope I'm saying that right. But the numbers go up and down. So you can't just say, oh, my numbers went down. You ain't keeping up your end of the bargain. You ain't showing up on my stream. He said, no, I want the fans to get to know y'all, to go see y'all for y'all, not just expect me. So I understand where he was coming from. If that's the take he was taking on it. If they had an agreement and a contract, okay, you show up this many times on the streams, he could have been that should have been worked out. Okay, are you only going to pop up every now and then, every blue moon? And you really want us to stir the car, drive the wheel or take the wheel and really, let fans get to know who you are instead of seeing my face on there, because they already expect to see me. So people are already going to come to your stream, and that's what's bringing the numbers. is my fans, but I want you to build your own fan base. So you see, I think that was a good take on it for him to do it like that, because then they just depended on seeing him in their videos. I wouldn't want that either. I want my own platform. I don't want my house built off your name. I want my house built on the rock, the firm foundation. Jesus Christ. Like, if Jesus saying, look, let the people get to know you, let them see you for you and not just other people, and I'm a blessed. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I would look at it. And 30,000, 36,000, 48,000, 50,000, that's still a lot of people. You have a big audience. So I don't even know why they get mad. 68K. Look at that. At the time, this was 5 years ago. At the time, that's still a lot of views. Whatever they were going through at the time, that's still a lot of views, man. You have over 500,000 people watching you. On freaking on social media, on all these different platforms, not even including probably TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. You have all these people watching you. So I feel like they were a little what's the word? I just think they wasn't grateful. I don't think they were being very grateful. I think they're acting like they're owed this, and it's like, no, you got to work for this. Okay, you got to put in for this. Okay, so.
But what they didn't know at the time is that DDG was trying to step back from doing videos with them so they can do their own content, and so people on their channel can get to know them instead of them just constantly looking for DDG to be in their videos. But Riley, who came out first, didn't understand that. So she started calling him out and saying false things, saying how he wasn't helping her when he was completely helping her. And T came out behind Riley and started defending Riley and saying, oh yeah, she's right. You're not helping us and you're not doing your part. But they just wanted to go from 0 to DDG status overnight just because they were signed to Zooted. That's just not how things work. You have to build up your brand so people can get to know you as an individual. And they didn't see the vision. So they were calling him a scammer, a bad businessman. And since then, DDG and T really haven't spoke since that situation because he didn't like how she did that. That could have been a private situation. She hopped on another situation that had to do with Riley and trying to protect Riley versus trying to talk to him as a friend because they had a personal friendship. So that's the conflict of their relationship, and I don't think Deshae was aware of that when he invited T to the house because T and Deshae have their own history together. They've been friends and, flirting, and once upon a time they were supposed to date. So Deshae wasn't aware of DDG and TT's situation and their history, so he was confused. But T, while she was at the Capaholic house, she tried to go to DDG's room and say what up, but she already knew that they didn't have the best relationship, so I don't even know why she did that. But this how this played out, and then T talked about it later. Listen.
But I don't know.
Huh?
He must have just said something.
What? Oh, what did he say?
I don't know.
What's up with
What did you say?
everybody that dissed me? Y'all bring as y'all guests, bro. What's going on? Bro, we ain't gotta talk about it, bro. But hey, I'm gonna start bringing motherfuckers. I'm gonna bring McQueen to this bitch next.
Man, that girl that Shay with, man, she don't even say a word to me, bro.
Rock?
No.
T?
Yes, that girl is she was just saying the wildest
About you?
Yes, bro.
On what?
I don't even want to elaborate.
I've been seeing people who have died like me.
I rebuke that movie.
On what?
I don't even want to elaborate.
Is you still mad? Like, that was 8 years ago. Like, what? Because I could have swore you said hi to me at a party and we was good. So what happened? Get your people, brother.
I don't know. But nah, my love, bro. We not.
I know your love, but his ain't love, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. What you mean? No. Y'all tripping about some zooted bro. Fuck that. Like, what?
That's them. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying, I ain't bring it up. So tell T to T. What's up? What's up?
What up?
Who is that?
She a weirdo. Weird. What's up? What's up?
I thought that's
Flirt with me or some shit? Oh man, how much with that girl?
She's a weirdo. What? Hold on. That's why I went in there. She's weird. What's up? What's up? What's the problem? I'm weird? Okay. So then I said, what's up? He could have been like, get out of here, weirdo. He didn't do that. He said, what's up? And then when I left, they called me weird. You can't call me weird to my face. What's tea? I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I mean, if he keeps, bringing attention to me, saying that I'm weird and stuff like that, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to go out of his way to do that. We were at dinner having a good time. We're cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Well, I don't know. I can't get involved in other people's when they got lawsuits going on and stuff like that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I was just on live talking weird about India. Not really. I feel like Yasmin had mentioned that India slept with her baby daddy, and then I just was like, oh, okay, yeah, I used to follow her. We used to follow each other, and we don't follow each other anymore. That would be cute if India wanted to collab with me, but I don't know. Do you know India? Love? Uh-huh. I know of her. I never kicked it with her before, though. Yeah, I never kicked it with her neither. She's pretty. It would be cute if we did a collab. But she followed me and then unfollowed me. So, I don't know. Damn. I don't know what happened. Damn. We used to follow each other. I don't think we did unfollow on accident. Who knows? Oh. It might be accident. Okay. Maybe it was an accident. Twice. I would stream her. I think she's a cool girl. I think she's pretty. She's bomb. I love the way she. When my baby daddy started f***ing her, when Trayvon started f***ing her, it was everywhere. I don't care. I'm looking up for it. No, I'm just saying. What happened? Why does everybody f*** with your baby daddy? Because he said.
Ty Taylor did a Q&A with Caleb B, and she was asked about a comment that her baby daddy ATL Jacob made about not wanting to have a kid with Ty and how he felt like Ty wasn't ready to have a kid. Here's what she had to say.
Did he say that? He said that, but that was not like true. I thought Ty planned on having a baby. It was more so like a thing where the situation where it's like, I feel like when you and a person are like y'all are talking or y'all are on good terms, everything is good. The moment y'all get off good terms, then it's oh no, fuck all that. Like that's just how it be. It's like that with anybody, and it's like that every time. So y'all can take what y'all want to do with that information.
Ty Taylor also shocked the internet recently when she was hugged up with Aaliyah J's ex and DDG's friend Wizard Kelly in the club. Wizard Kelly tried to sneak a little kiss from her as well, which completely threw me off because I did not see this link up happening. Not that I'm saying I'm not here for it, but I just didn't see it happening. Y'all leave that comments down below. Do y'all think Ty Taylor and Wizard Kelly is a good match? Are y'all here for the relationship? What are y'all thoughts on it? Let me know. Mechie is now engaged to his girlfriend / baby mother. Congratulations to him. And recently he posted up old clips with his now fiance saying that she's always been in the picture, which people were confused because last year he was doing videos and he was hugged up and kissing Carmen and people thought that they were together at the time, but he's saying that his now fiance has always been in the picture. But keep in mind, I'm not mad at it because in a way, Corey was still always in the picture as well. Remember, Carmen at the time was going back and forth between Corey and Mechie.
Me down like, nah, you was with her, bro. Nah, you was. I'm like, was it? Nah, bro. That's a real. I'm like, all right, bro. Whole time I'm still texting Yubi, trying to get with Yubi, trying to get her back. That's what people don't understand. Through all of that stuff, man, it doesn't matter. It's not one person. There's not one person, and I'm sorry to say this. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sound like but you know what I mean? I'm sorry to say this, but it's not one person that I did like YouTube vids or that people thought we was together that I wasn't still talking to Yubi or trying to get back with Yubi. Like, it ain't not one person. So, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. It's just not. And we can really prove that timelines if we just go back to our messages. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but, you know what I mean? I never got into anything else serious. Like, that was it. She was always the only one I got serious with. That's why it's super dope to see this. And the real ones know. Like, from back, the real.
Now, see, I don't know who Mechie and Yubi is, but I do know Carmen and Corey SSG or whatever when You know, they was together in the YouTube couple and all that. So obviously they broke up, right? But they said Carmen was dating this dude, Mechie, and he like, no, we was never together. I was always trying to get with UB, my long lost love, or whatever, whoever she was. But you see them in videos, the dude Mechie and Carmen, you seen right there, they kissing, hugging up on each other. See, that's why I don't care to date. I don't care to date. I mean, I'm born again, right? I came from the LGBT lifestyle, whatever. I'm born again, and I'm open to having a kingdom marriage in Christ, right? I don't want to go out here and date all these dudes, because then that's repeating the same cycle I was doing in LGBT lifestyle, dating all these different women. Next week it's a different person, or next month it's a different person, and the cycle just keep repeating. Like, oh, that wasn't my boo, that wasn't my girlfriend, or this and that, and you doing this and that with the person, doing stuff with the person you're not supposed to. Same with heterosexual relationships. If you know God didn't put y'all together, or you don't know, like, God, is this my husband? Is this somebody I could take serious? Why am I letting them kiss up on me, hug on me, treat me like I am their girl or whatever? But you texting a whole nother woman and talking about, I'm trying to get back with her, and y'all probably sleeping together. But he up here, oh, I'm trying to get back with her. Me and the girl Carmen, we was never together. It just looked like that. That's y'all fault. And it's like, that's why God says there's no dating in the kingdom. That's not necessary to be having all these soul ties. Because when you sleep with a person, you kissing people and all this stuff, bro, you're exchanging spirits. Whatever spirits you dealing with and fighting in your life, now I gotta fight them same spirits, because I didn't open myself to you. And this relationship is not in God. We're not married, and we're up here doing fornication, kissing, doing stuff that we ain't supposed to be doing. And it's like, it's all demonic, bro. Like, I don't need that in my life. I went through so much living that LGBT lifestyle. I don't even want that in a heterosexual lifestyle. I want a clean cut, picture perfect kingdom marriage. And I say clean cut, picture perfect, because I know it can be that. Now, is life perfect? No. But I know I can at least find my husband the right way, because I already know what it's like to do it the wrong way. So I'm not repeating that. I'm going to do it the right way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't allow yourself to be used by somebody. Like, don't let nobody use you. Like, I had enough of that. I ain't that lonely to go out here dating and all. I'm cool. So Carmen, girl, I hope you learned, because I think you were, what rapper she was just with and they supposedly broke up. I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Casanova or somebody. It was somebody big, some big rapper she was with and they broke up or whatever. But girl, focus on you, focus on your babies, work out the custody battle you got with your ex-husband, so the kids can't see their father, and just move on with your life. But don't be looking to date. That stuff a waste of time, bruh. Stuff a waste of time. But let me know what y'all think about the DDG thing and Halle Bailey ready to settle in court, you know, because she been having her back and forth thing with DDG and them going back and forth in court. And they talking about they're ready to settle, which I hope they do. And I hope it's fair and it's mutual in Jesus' name. So let me know what y'all think about this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know y'all opinion on all these topics, y'all, because it's crazy what's going on here in the industry. But God bless y'all. Jesus love y'all. And subscribe to the channel, y'all. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video.